So let me ask you this. Thinking about the stars in your organization, what are the qualities that they possess? I mean, is it those with the highest IQ? Fortunately for me, it's not IQ. I took an IQ test and I tested negative. What about qualifications, degrees, diplomas? Is that it? Of the top 10 richest people in the world, they have the grand total of 3 degrees between them. Let's face it, the world is run by dropouts. Bill Gates of Microsoft, Zuckerberg, Larry Ellison, Steve Jobs, Richard Branson of Virgin. He's not a dropout. He never got to university to drop out. And right now the dropouts in the room are saying, yes, I knew it. There's still hope for me. What about work experience? You've been in the company for 30 years. Is that 30 years of experience? Have you just been repeating the same year 30 times over? So traditionally it was thought that our stars are the ones with the most qualifications, highest IQ, most work experience. You know that's not it. So thinking about the stars, I want you to write down one thing, just one word that comes to mind. Don't think too hard about this. What is that one thing where you're like, wow, when I look at success, this is the key attribute. Write that down now, please. Good. And now we're going to have some fun with this little catch box. I'm going to throw this out there. If you catch it, please tell me what your word is. Here is, we've never done this before. Do we have liability insurance, Paul? Have we got liability? It's all good. We've got liability insurance. Here we go. And all right, the first person to, we got it? Yes. What was your word? Is? Only in Cape Town, in 17 years, have I ever heard perspicacity, and I need my dictionary but I'm going to take a guess and say that's about, actually, I have no idea. Is it transparent? Is it being able to see? Is it?
Didn't you listen to Cyrus?
No, because I was in the back preparing for this. But thanks, Cyrus. That's what happens. The speaker system is not very loud. Tell me your definition of perspicacity.
Is determination and keeping at what you do.
Okay, so stick-to-itness, right? Keep on keeping on. In fact, a group of billionaires were asked to sum up their success in one word. The word that came up more than any other was not perspicacity, but it was perseverance, which I think is pretty much it, right? And what that tells us is that no matter what goal you have, or as my friend John Sarnai would say, whatever your moonshot is it going to happen with ease? Probably not, right? And so you're going to have to be perspicacious and coin a new word. Thank you very much. Let's get that box somewhere else. Let's get it. Just check it. Go on, Mel. Check it. The box is coming at you. There we go. What's our next word? Preferably 1 or 2 syllables, please. 1 or 2 syllables. What's your word?
Well, mine is in Afrikaans, so sorry. Honor vermoë. And I'm now...
Oh my gosh. True story. First time ever have I had 2 words, but you know what? I like to be challenged. So, translation, please?
What you just helped me out, it's basically determination. No matter what.
Oh, okay, good. So we're hearing that again. Okay, great. Thank you. Let's do one more. Let's chuck that box. Leanne's saying, time out, Justin. It's over. Let's get the next one. What is it there? What is your word?
Selflessness.
Selflessness. Beautiful. Okay, so we're hearing a little bit more about service here, right? Something we talk a lot about. Service, of course, is not a corporate strategy. Service is a way of life. And it was Einstein who said, don't try and be a person of success. Be a person of value, and success will follow. In fact, the best way to serve yourself is to serve others, isn't it? The best way to get is to give. And you know that in business. That's why I believe business is spiritual. Why is business spiritual? What do? We create and we serve, right? And when you serve others and you provide value to others, you serve yourself. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, that was me, Bev. I couldn't help myself. I'm going to blame it on the box and all those amazing words that came out there. Thank you.
So Justin, we have like 10 seconds.
Good.
no
Okay, as you can see, I can speak
allocation.
fast.
Exactly. I think, Justin, we both work in leadership, and so often we hear all of this motivation stuff as being soft and fluffy. I mean, is it all just hype?
Yes. Okay, moving on. Bev, it's been said motivation is like a hot bath that goes cold quickly, right? And I always say, if all I do is motivate your people for 2.5 minutes, fire me or don't pay me. And I mean that. You get, by the way, money back guarantee. I mean, if you're not getting the value, I don't want to take your money. Having said that, if you don't bath every once in a while, you stink. So you kind of do need a bath. But what I specialize in, and my background is psychology, behavioral modification. How do we motivate ourselves? What I want to do is I want to give you the tools to keep you and your team motivated long after my session is over.
Yeah, that sounds great. And Justin, we don't have a lot of time, but I just want to touch on the one big area. I mean, you are hosting gurus on CBC in Africa. What is a guru?
Yeah, it's funny. When we were coming up with that title, it's kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? Because who's the guru? Anthony Robbins, of course, his beautiful Netflix film. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I'm Not Your Guru. I mean, Anthony Robbins is the guru. And of course, what is a guru? A guru is somebody who's got expertise to share. But the truth is, the reason I opened like that is I believe we're all gurus at some point in our lives. We're all giants at some point in our lives. And with the Wisdom in the Room, one of my other programs, it's about extracting the wisdom in the room. The smartest person in the room is the room. And as opposed to having the guru up here, the sage on the stage, what intrigues me far more is that each one of you in this room has got genius. And it may be in certain moments. God knows, for me, it's only a few moments. But it's about capturing those moments, extracting that wisdom, and realizing, as Socrates said, the best way to learn is to teach. So sharing that wisdom so that we can learn and grow from one another.
Justin, I think you've certainly demonstrated this morning that I would certainly want you in my conference room. So thank you for sharing your wisdom. And what can I say, ladies and gentlemen, the guru himself. Thank you very much.
Thank you.